Alright, welcome to the live stream of Planet Zoo Sandbox Future Overgrown number 5. I have been a little bit silent the last 2 days because it was incredibly hot. For today it's chilled down a little bit, but through the week it will get even hotter than the last 2 days. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to live stream like one of these hot days. I don't think I will, but I'll just have to see. I believe it's all Wednesday or Thursday. So in this case, the last time I had a lot of fun decorating this area down here. It became very much overgrown a lot. And by the way, my girlfriend has vacation, so in this case I don't have to necessarily stop within 2 hours. We're just gonna see how things go. Alright. But I guess the tickets are underpriced. I wish I could turn that off. But let's see what I can do. Maybe 850 and $6. I don't know if it makes any sense. 2 ticket price is good. So $1 and they're happy. So that is very good. Now look at the zoo. Oh boy. Became so very nice. And even at nighttime, the neon is popping up. There we go. So I think it worked out pretty well last time with adding neon onto the barriers. In this case I'm going to add it back to a little bit of daytime and let's see what we can do. Because I remember I actually wanted to add a little bit more into the area. I believe it's palm trees. We want to hang some more of these vines around in this area. I believe I wanted to add in some extra lights. If it's about, at the side we can do something nice. Planting. I think it would be a good idea to start it off today. So in this case, I believe this house is holding the overgrown stuff at that side. This house is holding the lights around. This one here is for all that kind of stuff. And then this one doesn't hold anything. It would be a good idea to start off going into this house. And now I want to make some custom lights go all the way around. Something fancy. So let's just type in poll. Maybe we have something like this, or what we can do is just turn them around. Let me see which one would be nicer. Maybe this one could do. Just going to turn it like so. And then we have, oh, that's not even too bad of a thing. Let's add it near the pathway. It could be nice. Now, what would even be better if I could change some colors? I definitely can. Just to make it fit in a little bit more. So what we can do is just give it one type of color. Let me just check around here. We have a lot of green. Maybe some purple would do so it fits in with the plant, and I can also add some purple plants around. So let's just choose a nice purple color. A little bit lighter would be better. Let's just figure that all out. And this might also fit in at night with all the pinkish around. So what I wanted to do here is, oh, what's happening? A little lag there. Let me see. Yeah, those guys. No, I don't want to actually have a rich 2015. Today goes better. It is a lot lesser hot than the last 2 days. Of course, it's truly not fun, but sure. How are you? Alright, maybe this is a little too high though. Let me see. Oh, that's a different group. Group 23, group 22. Let's get this out, wherever that is. And let's add this one into this group. There we go, alright. Not too bad. You get some heated. Yeah, at the end of the week, yeah. I was just saying that before. If it's getting too hot, I won't stream. The reason being, you know, my PC will get really hot, and it will get hot in this room too. So that's why I wasn't streaming the last 2 days. But as far as it's like now today, things will be fine. I'm not really a summer type of guy. I'm more like a nice, cool winter type of guy. You know, if it's cold, you can get easily an option to heat yourself up, rather than it's hot, it's very difficult to cool down, something like that. Alright, this light will do. I have to be careful not touching any other groups. So yeah. Yeah. We spoke last time about RimWorld, right? And I actually forgot. 36 here, gee. I don't like that at all. Yeah, so I actually went way too quick offline with the last Banished part. I was kind of disappointed. And then I was like, oh yeah, I should have just explained what I'm going to do. So I will start up sooner or later RimWorld in, you know, in place of Banished. I just have to see when. There's Monday. Maybe I will just start off with it tomorrow already. But yeah, if you're interested, then you know about it. And now I talk to you. I seen this game, this management game. I forgot what it's called. I had to think of you. But this is a game where you have your own factory. And yeah, you have to manage it. It's kind of a new game. I wish I knew the name, so I could better explain it to you. Strangely enough, this game is not 100% serious, I would say. Because you can hit someone to the ground, or you can even pee in this game. It was kind of weird. Oh boy, what am I going to do with this? Just need to figure out a nice distance here. The point is, I don't want to move these stones up, because these stones are just perfectly for animals to get onto, go around to the other side. No, it's not satisfactory. Oh man. I could just... Let me see, where's my OBS? Let me just put it on here, and I'm gonna get out of the game. Sometimes Planet Zoo likes to crash off, so I could just quick take a look. I believe I liked this game on Steam today. Let me see, activities. believe I did Spore and Battletoads. No, that's not it. Iron Harvest, it's also not it. By the way, I think it's a very nice game, Iron Harvest, if you like a strategy, command and conquer type of game. Yeah. I hate it when you can't think of the name. Yeah, it's... I just seen it today, and it is like... What? Discounted on sale? No, just give me all my games. All types. Yeah. Factory Runner. Let me just... Yeah, okay. It is weird, but the point is it has a fun aspect, but it also has some weird stuff. There we go. Let's get back to Planet Zoo. There we go. Yeah, it's like going to watch your watch, what time it is, and the moment you turn your head away, you already forgot what time it is. Okay, so this is how it's going to be, huh? Aye. Of course, I don't have to set these poles exactly. Decide to do it like this. Yeah, you can pee in it. That kind of weird stuff. I don't know why that is a thing, but the whole aspect of, you know, having a factory type of thing seems like fun. Managing your goodies. Okay, I need to redo this on... Oh boy. I shouldn't forget to put it on world axis, or else these lines can go missing each other, whatever. Should be good now. Yeah. Okay, now they are touching again. Okay, very good. Looks like my kind of summer card type of game, yeah. Like, I don't know, I would like to have a game where you can just manage your own goodies, but also just, you know, build it. Like build your own store type of thing. Manage your store, manage your goodies, use fork trucks, maybe deliver stuff. That kind of a game. Alright, this looks a lot better. Just need to move it a little bit. Like so. There we go. Alright. This guy can go perfectly here. Kind of. It just doesn't. Okay. Things can never be 100% perfect, I guess. Yeah. Oh boy, my summer card, man. It is a fun game. I have played it. But when you make a mistake, You're very much screwed. Because you need to walk forever. I really tried to, you know, I did finish my engine, by the way, at some point. I believe they also have changed something. If you need your wheels, you need to go to some spooky house, and there are bees over there. I tried to get the spare wheels, but I got killed by these freaking bees. And then I had to walk the whole end back to get my van. Well, I didn't think I could do it too, so I just used like Steam to guide me. I have like these tutorials where you can see what you need to do. Once you got the car built and you got the engine started, it's like kinda satisfying. Okay, this looks good except for that part. Oh boy. Oh man. It's getting more and more difficult to select stuff. I don't want to select the house, thank you. How about this? Okay, perfect. I think the pad is a bit off then. Seems like this is fine. Here it's just too much, and here it's too less. Let's just do something about it. I actually don't want to touch these rocks, but I think this shouldn't hurt too much. On drugs making that game. Yeah. I mean, when some YouTubers play it, it looks like very easy. When you play that game yourself, it's just insanely difficult. But yeah, like I said, it's satisfying when you actually got the car built. That's one thing though. And then you need to bring it to the garage. You need to tune it. What the heck is going on in here? Okay, I see. There we go. I can place one more on that side. And let's see how it looks at night. Grounded, yeah. It looks like fun. I've seen a few different videos, gameplay. I'm only a little bit terrified by those spiders, man. They look creepy, especially when they are in attack modus. The eyes start glowing. Anything else, it seemed like fun. Okay, this one I need to change for a bit. Not too much. Okay, now I can just move it about for a bit. Okay, perfect. It's only a shame Grounded doesn't have like a taming system, but maybe it's too much as Ark Survival evolved though. But it's a very freaking good idea. You can just close up the world with stones at the side or fences, or it's a very easy concept when you shrink everything. Okay, let's see how it looks at night. Maybe I need to hang some stuff onto these power lines. Let me see here. They don't light up that much. It's a shame. It's okay, I guess. I just wish it was more. Yep. What do you think of PS5? Well, I grew up as a console guy. Slash-ish. I grew up with the Nintendo NES. I played a lot on that one. Then at some point I played a lot of Nintendo 46, especially with friends, Mario Party, Mario Kart, a lot of fun. But I'll guess nowadays I'm more of a PC guy. Oh boy. Like the thing that I don't like about consoles, when you're not, oh for crack's sake, when you're not playing any, you know, a game like this, I don't really feel like a controller really would do the job for this. Snap. But when you play a race game, I think a controller would actually be very good. Oh man, I need to learn controls for this guy. Ah, I see. I don't understand what is happening. Oh man, I'm way too much used to Blender. You know, it has like editing controls that are a bit different than in this game. I'm trying to select everything and then unselect certain parts without unselecting the lights. Oh man, it becomes more and more difficult. Okay, what do I need to do? Shift? No, shift doesn't work. Control. This. Okay, well, whatever. It works now. Control this. Very good. Over to PC in 2014. Okay. And I screw it back up again. You know what? It is fine. I wanted to select the lights, copy them again, and put them in place so they would give double light. But it's way too much messing around. It is fine. I think it's good as it is. Alright, so back to daytime. Carefully. With the eyes. Oh boy. Yeah, Nintendo 46 is the last console I really played on. I still have it. I don't know. I just like the mouse and keyboard having a little bit more control, I think, than the joystick. Okay, these are the neon lights. These are... yeah, let's use this one. Okay, I want to hang a few little things onto the wires. Oh, I need to use the other one. I have the game. I did give it a shot, like a tutorial, but you know, it's complicated, man. It really is complicated. I mean, I think Kerbal Space Program can be a lot of fun. Like I see this guy, he's called Robas. I don't know if you know this YouTuber. He can be extreme. But he played like Kerbal Space Program. You make all kinds of stuff, and it looked like a lot of fun. And then I want to try it, and I totally suck at that game. Let me see. I just want a little bit, not too much. Ay, ay, ay. Guess this could do. It's not super pretty though, but it's just a little bit. Yeah, exactly. When I try it and yep. I mean, it's not like complicated to, you know, build stuff. It's just complicated to get out of space and that type of stuff. And then you have this other game he always played. I believe it's called Into the Depth. Or In the Depth. It's like, I don't know if you know that game. Wow, it looks nice. Very good. Are you searching it up? Into Depth? Or... Okay, Into the Depth is, or In the Depth, you really have to excuse me for the title, at least I know a little bit about it. Is a game where you have to build, most of the time, boats or air vehicles or submarines, that type of stuff. Of course with blocks and, you know, shapes. And you have like a whole system where you can make guided missiles, laser systems. It's at some point complicated, like a Kerbal Space Program, I think, because it's a lot of managing all these weapons, and you can pretty much control them. Then you have to conquer the sea, and but also ways to conquer the land or conquer the air. You have, yeah, I think it's a fun game. Really physics based on the sea though. Yeah, the engine, that's right. It's not just an engine, no, you have to add in a block for this, and then you have to add in a block for that, and you have to add in an AI, and the AI you need to modify, and it is a lot of work though. And you need to gather resources by destroying and conquering the seas to get more and more resources to build bigger and faster and Yeah, at one point it looks like very well. It looks complicated, but at another point, it looks like it is lesser difficult than Kerbal Space Program. Ah. All right. Yeah, then you have, of course, oh man, there are so many of these type of games. You have also that game on land, where you have to build a small vehicle and get bigger and bigger. I forgot what that game is called. Transport Fever. Oh, Transport. I have played a game like that. I believe it's called Transport Tycoon, way back in the days. I had a lot of fun with it until it became pretty complicated. Okay, let me see if this would be fun. Just add this coming out on the top here. Would be fun. The only thing that I don't like is this. That's a shame. Or have it like this. Wow. Let me see, you need a nice blue color and the wood. No, well, at the top, well, only if I could do something with the light. Let me just see. I think it will be just yellowish, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe I should try to get it more woodish. Oh boy. Like a nice brown color. Not too dark, not too light, a little bit gray. But it just changed. Yeah. You see that? The heck is going on? That was weird. What happened with this game? Why did this crack? COVID. We're just going to go on another subject. This is fine. Well, all I do know now around the world, it starts to getting worse again, or at least in Europe, because people just do whatever they like. No, don't wearing any mask. Over here, two of the biggest cities actually, the mayor have been saying you must wear a mask in certain areas. But then there are some of these university dudes, they say like, oh, you cannot do that, that's against the law. Because in the law it says you cannot just force people the dress code, because a mask apparently is a dress code. Unless it is a official epidemic, something. But I don't understand that, because they force you over here if you go with the bus or the train or whatever. you must wear a mask. So I don't understand why is that not against the law to do. While if you go to the mall or whatever and you force people to wear a mask, it's against the law. It's a little bit silly. So it's something that is happening at this moment over here. Yeah, I mean, you know, even though a mask doesn't help 100%, it does help a bit. So, like, every bit helps, right? So, in times like these, you need to do what is the best, right? I wouldn't mind to wear a mask, like, I don't want to get sick. So yeah, the map is coloring more red and more red each day. So sooner or later, probably will get lockdowns again in Europe, I guess. It's just a shame that people cannot just wait with doing what they are doing until it's more safe to do whatever you need to do. Especially with Dutch people, they always need to go on freaking vacation. They really would die if they don't go on vacation each year. They need to go on freaking vacation, or else they are not getting satisfied. I think it's so silly. Because now if we get a lockdown next year, you cannot go. Maybe for 2 years you cannot go. But yeah, a lot of people are partying. I've been reading in the news that a lot of young age people are getting sick now. Because they don't give a damn. Yeah, that's true. Alright, it's kinda starts to look nice. So yeah, how about over there? Even one of the YouTubers, Grand Abbott, he was always doing daily live streams with Blender, and now all of a sudden he doesn't because he got breathing trouble. I don't know if it's COVID or whatever, but yeah, beaches are crowds. Yeah, that's true, beaches. Cause oh, it's hot. We must go to the beach. We must, or else we're going to die. Yes, you definitely will die. Yeah, thinking of elderly, but it's like if everything gets in a lockdown again, people will start losing jobs again, you know, stuff like that, and people don't think of that. And people can start complaining, oh, we are locked down again, oh, we can only go with a certain amount of people into the supermarket. No, as long as they had the vacation and the beach day, you know, it is all fine. Maybe I talk a little bit too easy about it because, you know, I don't even mind to go outside or whatever. It's a lot of dead people, yeah. Yeah, there was like it's just very something easy that is it's easy to spread. Like I believe in the Netherlands in 2000 whatever we had 60,000 people died because they, how do you say that in English? They had like fluids, whatever, like the regular ones. But it doesn't spread that easy. So it's... I don't know. Just silly. Yeah. It is the most saddest thing for older people. So far as I know, nobody in my family died, but at my girlfriend's family, an older person just died of it one or the other day. Alright, let me see. I was thinking about trash cans. Okay, let me see. Gonna place one here and one here. I think that would do. Very good. Yeah, big nation, but also some of them are pretty silly. But that would surprise you because dumb Americans is kind of a stereotype, I would say, because there are a lot of Americans that aren't like that. They're way smarter than that. That's the whole healthcare system, man. Just F up. The land of opportunities is not that great. I mean, Obama tried to do something about it, but then this businessman clown Trump broke it all to bits again. Russia, yeah, I think I've been reading something like that. I wonder if they really have something or it's just like propaganda news. What are you doing on the rock, my man? Oh, very nice. Okay. You chill with your mouth closed, come on. Oh boy. Yeah, it's lovely, man. It's just a lot of fun. Seeing them just munching and doing what they need to do. I guess these are nuts. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, so we placed some nice lighting around. It does fill up the area a lot more. So now I would say we're gonna need some trees around the area. Oh boy, this... I swear, man, when this zoo is done, it's gonna be amazing. Now, let me see, I need to select this guy, because it only has a few certain items in it. But wait a second, I'm not done with this just yet. Alright, I really want to take my time with this zoo. We need some vines. The good vines. Just a little here and a little there. Just a few. Oh man. Underwater viewing, well, yeah. It's a good one too. Maybe I should make a section somewhere. Like, they can go underwater, like going off here. And then go down. And then make a barrier where they can see animals swim. Would be very nice. Underwater sounds are amazing too. That's one thing I like about this game, when you get into a different type of area, I would say, like indoors or underneath the water. Really get that sound change. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot of work. Should have done this before actually. Oh, okay, well, maybe I can have a little work around. Let's see. Can I not just try to select this? It's duplicated everywhere. We don't really see too much of it, but it just gives it a slight sprinkle of difference. I think this would be a lot faster to get it done. So yeah, who knows, this game will get a more of a marina, right? That's what it's called, a DLC. Something with dolphins, orcas, that kind of stuff. Or even birds. I did remember that with Jurassic World, they recently, well, it's already a few months ago from now, they released a DLC where you could have cages with birds inside. Oh boy. So maybe they find a way to get birds into this game. Would be very nice. Just make a close-off building. So would fit in so much into this area what I'm going to do here. SeaWorld DLC, yeah, something like that. Parrots, eagles, little tiny colorful birds. Oh man, glad this goes a lot faster, and we're already there, I believe. Oh boy, that's real bad. No, only these ones. Just going to copy the other stuff to this area. Like this, like so. Yeah, there are a few other games sooner or later coming out, which there should be a game kinda like this coming out with dinosaurs. which I think will be fun. Not sure. It kind of, you know, I'm glad that they are not forced to. You know, Jurassic World is just a little bit of a shame. It is fun, but not 100% fun, I would say. Sometimes you're just waiting for way too long for generics moments where you cannot really do anything. And this should also be another, I believe, dinosaur game coming out that has a little bit more graphics of Parksitect, I believe. Oh man, so many games. Alright, so that is finally done. Yes, this guy. It's time to, you know, make these areas a little bit more tree-ish, bush-ish. And I need to place down some stuff first for these animals. Yes. So we have llamas, we have meatballs, we have ringtail lemur, is that what it's called? And tortoises. Giant ones and these ones, okay. So now, let's see if we can. What I really would like to do is add way more monkeys in here, and I would like to create. Oh man, I love that pocket sound. I would, yeah, create some like this kind of stuff, but more custom. But first, let's get some food and water going. I know we don't really need this, but you know, just to fill in the area. Let's see, how close can I get? We have one of these in each corner on this side. Okay, that will be nice. We need to have some food, snacks, bowls. Just gonna go for the medium ones that can actually, well, let's get a bigger in the other corner. Something like that. Okay, that is that. Now of course the lemurs use this type of stuff. Now it is gonna be a lot of work for to keep this filled up, but I guess it will do. Oh, they can reach it. Must be. And then we need these small ones, type of things. I would say in this corner though. Trying to spread them out to the corners, so from every side there is something to see. I'm thinking of it, this should actually not be in building mode. Because if you want to remove it or whatever, then you delete the whole building. Well, let's get this out of it, right? Is it out? I guess it is. Just thought for a second I got the tray. Yeah, just a few more. So what you think of Parkstect? Parkstect. It looks like some old school roller coaster tycoon. How about some beds around? I don't think anything can go in here, but let's just pretend I can. Please, no more lag. Thank you. After we're done with placing some toys around, gotta do the trees and bushes. I don't know if you can lay on. Look at him, just chilling out there. Oh man. Alright, so that is that. Okay, now we just need some toys here and there. Frozen fruit. I don't want these stupid kids to play with the food. So how about one of these up there? I'm just going to... Oh, don't fall off. Okay. Just going to place something on each corner of the rock. Oh yeah, then you got food enrichment, but I guess just food will do. VR, oh man, I wish I could try that. I did had like a it's not really VR, but it's like that glasses where you can put your phone into. Oh boy. And yeah, it had like a roller coaster app. I think it was kind of amazing to be in VR type of thing. I think VR is really cool. Who knows someday? Almost in the trash can. Oh well, just leave it be. Yeah, so oh, you have a VR. Oh man, I think it must be great, man. Turning your head is just the camera that makes it so much more realistic. Okay, I guess this is enough stuff around. Let's try some climbables. Let's see, what crazy stuff can we do? I think I have an idea. Get out, get out, get out. Let's see which building. This building needs to be for bushes, foliage. I think this would be a nice one. Alright, the forest. Oh man, that's just creepy. 399. I love how you use the pound and then euros. But I get it. Yeah, it's VR is also the Oculus Rift, right? Or am I pretty much wrong with that? Because that one cost like 500 or something without the boxes, beat boxes or whatever it's called. Oh. What are you people doing? Oculus Rift, yeah. Who knows if I ever manage to make some money with YouTube. I would definitely buy it if the budget is high enough. Like, of course, if I would make something, then the money goes to hardware improvements. Like this and then like that. Come on, lemurs, climb. Maybe, well, a small platform on here. And this could do something. Okay, let me see. It can make you feel sick, really? Horror games are almost unbearable, very scary. Yeah, horror games, I can imagine. That would just be, it would freak me out. Being sick, it's hard for me to understand if you get sick of it, like, but sure. So you must have a little bit of space, huh? Well, VR games would go earlier for silly games. Like you have this silly game, I don't know what the name is, but you have like a monitor that is talking to you. You don't need much space, okay. Let me see. Monkeys, I need to check something. There we go. Here. Okay, thank you. Can they climb that? They can climb that stuff. Okay, very good. They can just not get onto that pole there. I need to set this one a bit higher. Limar. Oh, we don't need more monkeys. There you are. Alright. Ah, now they can climb here. Okay. They cannot get on this wooden paste though. But I can see some sense in that. It's difficult to climb around that. But I'll just leave it for now there. I have a different idea. Without you. That immediately. Can I? Oh, this pathway. Snap. But maybe I can incline it a little bit. And then try to aim this out. Okay, that seems fine. Let me see. Will this do something? If not, then I can see if I can put like something between in there. Well, I guess that will do. Actually, I would like to place this a little bit like so. I think. I'll guess it is fine like this. Alright, so this is something I want to do all the way around. Oh boy, that was a big jump there. Now I actually hope that they will use it. If not, then I have to come up with a different plan. And I'm thinking maybe I should get something going this way and that way. Let's see here. Ah, you're on it. Oh, that's so nice. And then you poop. Oh boy, watch out. Incoming. Oh, that's so nice, man. Have so much fun. Wow. Okay, so it's working. So I don't have to go crazy, but I still want to change this. Just I have an idea. Last time someone said he had an idea, we had a whole world war breaking out. So let me see. Are you a fan of strategy games? Like maybe, you know, you have different type of strategy, of course. You have these ones with just a world map and stuff, I would say. And you just have ones with where you need to build a base, have units, attack, and that kind of stuff. Maybe this can do a larger platform. Or, oh man, I need to make choices because these creatures are getting nuts. Okay, Z, and then change. You know what? I'm gonna take this big guy. He's... I just wish there was like a piece that is not this big, but just a little smaller though. Choices. Maybe I should just copy this one. It's a lot better. And beautiful. Isn't accepted. Plates. Oh yeah, that's true. Civilization. Yeah, that is strategy and company of heroes. Yeah. I believe that one was free on Steam. I have not played it too. I have played a lot of Command and Conquer and Red Alert. Yes, it works so perfect. Alright, so this is going to be my thing here. I only need to copy this whole section. And duplicate this over here and change it around. Turn it around, it will be better than changing. Yes, okay. This guy needs to be one touch like this. And then this guy one touch like that. Right, okay. And then in the corner alright, beautiful. And then this guy needs to be a little bit here and a little bit there. And this platform needs to be turned. Like so. Maybe it's a good idea to keep the line of the wall. Yes. I mean, yes, there are some planks underneath. Just have to do it like this. Beautiful. This one do the same. Best option here. Let's do it like this. Good. Oh man. Okay, let me just check it out. Oh, there's some more lemurs, ringtail type of stuff. Definitely yes. Oh no, expired. And drop them right in. Good. Maybe some more llamas would do too. I mean, we have enough tortoises. They're not really going active all over the place though. Just one set of llamas. And then there were some other monkeys, I believe. Just take a look at that in a second. One set would be enough. Alright. The other monkeys were Cappuccino monkeys. Capuchin. Okay. Guests can enter habitat. Yes, they're very confident. Alright, let's drop them in. Let's just... did you watch them astronauts come back? Well, I have not. My girlfriend did say it so that her mom sent a message. So, yeah, I hope everything went okay. I mean, could we see it from the sky? Was that the thing, or? That would be cool, though. I mean, I did see in one time Elon Musk his train of satellites. That was really cool to see. And I was in Gulf. Ah, okay. Americans. Alright. Capuchin monkeys. Let's order all of these guys if I could. We'll get another set when it's ready. Alright, there we go. Gonna be a lot of animals in here. I hope these monkeys cannot swim. Oh boy, okay. Nothing exciting. No, I didn't, no. I would have gave it a shot if they would like fly by or something. I think that would be pretty cool. That's right. Re-entering. Ah. Yeah, it would be very exciting if something happens and get all over the world news. Everyone will watch TV all together. It would be an exciting thing. Are they gonna make it or not? I'm just first going to add all of these guys before I am adding the platforms. These are the corner pieces. Keep watching them blew up and oh boy. I've been hearing about that, yeah. That's I guess you need to do something for humanity. I mean, I will be terrified, man. Need to go to space. We need rockets, man. Rockets are meant to blow up, I guess. But then you need to sit in one. Oh boy. Would be something if you're in space and you see the Earth blowing up. Yeah, well, it probably went real quick. I hope to. Alright. Oh boy. I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of it. Could I? I could maybe add like a straight line from here to the other one. Just have a platform in the middle. And then that will be that, and then we can just hang a few vines and stuff onto it here and there. It will be a nice idea. Having trips, yeah. If Elon Musk hurry up, we definitely will. Who knows? Would be something nice if we go to another planet or something. Colonize it, that kind of stuff. Would be fun to. If I do that before I die, I would say. Okay, I think this one is nice, and then one pole. Just to support it. Right down here. And then one of these big guys. Oh, it would be cool if people just stay onto it. Like a freaking treehouse, that would be cool. Hope they cannot jump off it actually. Maybe to make sure, put it like this. Would I go? Well, if I can bring a PC with a lot of a Steam account, fill it up with games, and don't have to worry about money, then maybe. I think it would be cool though. See if I can make a little tree hut out of this. If air travel will be via space in the future. You mean going with a rocket in England up to space and then land again in the Netherlands? How long does it take to get to space is something I wonder right now. I mean, with the stuff we have at this moment. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, it depends on how long it takes to get to space. I mean, or would it be 30 minutes to get to space? I mean, it's still... So it takes 1 hour to go to space and then back to the planet, and it needs to travel in space. Maybe it will be a lot quicker though. I guess it is. This depends, yeah, if you fly from the Netherlands or fly from England, because if you fly to England, you're basically flying back into time, because you're 1 hour back, of course. 1 hour and 10. It's strange that it. I don't know. It sounds like it's still a lot, like 1 hour, with an airplane that goes super fast. that's very thick. Ah, where are the normal ones? Maybe I should just take this guy. Yeah, my mom always went with the airplane each year to England. Yeah, she said something about an hour, but at one point you fly against time, at another point you're flying with the time. It's kind of strange. That one is too long. Huh? Food. Okay, too late. By boat, 15 hours, jeez. I mean, at a boat you can at least stretch your leg, right? Go outside or stay inside, or have like a place to eat, or you can take a rest, I guess. It's an airplane a lot difficult. I would rather go with a boat than with an airplane, actually. Even though it takes longer. Because I don't like airplanes, man. I mean, an open sea is not nice too. The boat will crack. Then an airplane, if it cracks in the sky, it takes like a few several minutes before you're finally dead. Something like that. And then people say, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course it's only 1 hour with a plane, you know, but I like a smoke, so I would say if I need to go to Australia with a plane, it takes a long time. I really wouldn't be comfortable with that. You cannot just say, okay, I'm gonna get a smoke, because yeah, airplane. Oh man, that looks kinda cool though. Yeah, if it's Australia, I rather would, well, I'd rather say plane than boat and car and train, because that will take like 2 weeks or whatever. Then again, I wouldn't go to Australia with all these darn spiders over there. Alright. Will these monkeys still be able to climb on here? There you are, you little brat. Yeah, oh, they can, okay. Just at the moment I always want to check it out. Okay, very good. They can go here, they can go there. Very nice. Good. Yeah, so just stay in your own country. That's the best for yourself and other people do. Yeah, I don't know, my girlfriend talked about airplane stuff, like to go somewhere on vacation, but I'm like, nope. I rather would go like to Germany, you know, like a forest, hiring a little house or something there. It's nice too. I don't like heat, so it wouldn't make sense for me to go like to a country where it's freaking hot anyways, like Spain or something. Where are we at? Okay, I can move it a little bit up. Where are we? Here we are. Just a tiny touch. It's okay. Almost. And beautiful. You're lucky you can cart everywhere. I'm on island. Drive to China. Yeah, that's true. It makes things a lot more easier. Aye, this is a big one. How about just like this? Beautiful. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, and then we have those sides too. Oh, I almost forgot about it. Yeah, I could. If there would be a country of distance, maybe Canada would be nice. Or Sweden, or more of a colder, but more of a safe countries to visit, I would say. Of course, in England you got some nice places too. At this moment I cannot remember what it's called. And you have those places with beautiful landscaping, at least. Strange rock formations or stuff like that. Nice woman in Sweden. Yeah. Yes, it definitely is. I only shouldn't say where my girlfriend can hear it, or else we will never go to Sweden. Yeah, she actually talked about it like, we should move to a country that's more colder, like Sweden or Norway or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, but the freaking language, man. Gotta be something. Like, one of us needs to go to the supermarket. One of us needs to talk with, I don't know, if some mechanic will come explaining what is wrong or bring your car somewhere. And the internet needs to be good. Like, all kinds of worries I got. Yeah, but I don't mind cold, man. I really don't mind cold. Like, I'd rather have it cold and, you know, get it easy warm than, or easier to get warm than it's hot and it's not easy to get it cold. Something like that. That's what I like about winter, man. When you get into bed and your bed is freaking cold and you put your blanket on you and slowly but surely get it warmer and warmer. I don't know why, but I just really like that. And you could just wear a jacket where you can just dump in all kinds of stuff. Like in the summer you need to cram everything in your tight jeans or whatever. Or you need to wear like a handbag type of thing, whatever. Looks silly. I guess the only nice thing about hot days are the women. But sure, autumn is nice one too. It's not too cold, not too hot, windy. Ah, Frank, on the wrong stream. This seems to be a fashion stream. What are you on about, mate? Fashion stream. So yeah, Rich, Mr. Frank Drabin is also from the UK. Oh boy, it starts to look so nice, man. Yeah, handbag and coats. Yeah, we had a chat about whether we like summer or, well, we were talking about countries. It goes like, this whole chat goes on for hours and we just get carried away. But in the end we were talking about going on vacation to places, and I don't really like hot countries. I'm more of a winter guy because, you know, you can have coats, fill it up with crap instead of just need to wear a handbag, something like that. No, don't worry. You're not gonna go that way, Frank. What would you rather have? Which season, Frank? Like spring, summer, autumn, winter? You hate hot weather. Yeah. So you're more of a spring, autumn type or winter type? Ah, what are you people hauling ass for down here? Doesn't make any sense. The rule is out on the right, in at the left. But I guess some people here are from London, so the traffic is getting messed up down here. The rule here is European traffic laws, okay? Yeah, hot weather, but my wife loves the beach. Spring is nice. A lot of rain. Yeah, it's like, it's one or the other, right? You need to offer something for something else nice. I mean, as long as it's cold, but the rain just stays away, then it's very nice. Ah, here we go again. Alright. Good. So we have like a little pathways up where these monkeys can go around. Little tree houses where they can sit into. Oh boy, this is... And I'm by far not done with this area. It needs to be... A lot more needs to be done here. It's gonna be real overgrown. Maybe I need to hang some lights underneath here. Or maybe one or two, or else it get too much, and we want to get a little bit of the blue light here. Alright. Right. So, Frank, did you do anything with Blender? Did you play any games? Or you just got your rest from everything? With some sprinklers. Oh boy, here we go again. Sprinklers in what? In a treehouse? I only just, I see, okay, you're just being done, bringing your son to bed or whatever. Giving your wife a cup of tea. You finally can think of yourself while you're about to die. Sprinkle under the grass. Oh, I see what you mean there. I will just take a look at it in a second then. Let me just first put up some light underneath there. I don't mind doing some requests here and there. Alright. Let me see. I think this one needs to be pinkish. This one's gonna go here. And then get out, get out, get out. Oh, I guess that will do. Oh. Ah, no, never mind. I don't need any light on this. It's just a shame I cannot change these lights here. But I'll go. I guess it will do. You give your wife 2 lumps in her tea. Oh boy. I'll bet she will enjoy that. Are you a tea drinker, Rich? If he's still here, though. Okay, I'm gonna add this one right down here. Right, I need 2 on the other side. Oh man. Maybe hang some vines around. Got so much to do, but it's just very nice to see how stuff comes together each episode. More and more. Okay. Some sprinklers on the grass. I mean, I might be able to make a little thingy down here. Give them some refreshing air. I wonder where the other monkeys. Ah, here they are. Are you guys getting along? You're spacing out, huh? Okay, very good. Alright. Yes, just need you on this side and the other side. And then I can add some sprinklers. I just not want to just add sprinklers. I want to make the ground look like a sprinkler has been sprinkling for a little while. Using some texture paint or something. Don't spank the monkey. Okay, there we go. Oh man, how nice would it be if these monkeys can go on here? We not just have to add something like that. Could be. Good too. But one by one. Wanna do a lot. Too much. Too quick. So that will do. One more. Oh yeah, I need to add a few extra. What? Where's the other one? The crack is this. Ah, that's weird. Okay, whatever. Let's add this one right down. Good. So you be watching the tutorial, right? Of the how to make a spaceship type of thing. You watched all of them, or you just watched one of them, or you spoke about shrink wrap modifier. Okay, that looks nice. Okay. Sprinkler. This is for the trees and that kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna use... No. Where are you from? Only that. I want to save you up for the trees and plants. You are just the lights. I think that will be a nice one. Alright. Water. Oh boy, that would be a little too much. Wish there was like a real grass sprinkler. This is more of a fountain. Ay ay ay. No, there is no sprinkler. Could I do something about the terrain? Just a touchy one. Touchy one? I don't know what I'm saying here. Just a small touchy. Wow, you don't want to go down? I think it's not part well. How about here? I think that would be nice. And then let's see if I can add some water. Wow, that's real sad. Come on, man. Why not just here? Can I really not just make it a bit bigger than that? Oh, barely. Oh well, I guess that will do. It is not what you meant, but sure. There you go, special for Frank. Fresh water. Alright, so now I just need to make 3 more. Just want to satisfy each animal, of course. that is... Why is it so sad, this game? No! Lower the ground. There you go. Now you're being a good boy. What? Who are you to give me orders like that? Who is in charge here? You or I? Jeez. Call a vet. Why don't you call a vet? Stop giving me orders. And one down here. Jesus. It's... Oh man. The water system was a lot more better in Planet Coaster. You could just fill it all the way up. And you can modify the terrain while the water is still there. You cannot do that in this game. But I'll guess there's a reason for that, being that animals can swim, so they had to change the water system to only certain heights because of the animals. Smaller water yet. Hey. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. No, no more. That was it. Come on, man. If you want to make a bit of money, you need to play a little longer. Man, the game starts to freak out all of a sudden. I think it's because the water stuff, I'm not quite sure. Get out of my way. I'm working here. We already have one here. That means the two other ones on this side. You like the water, little monkey? You have to thank Frank for that. He came up with the idea. Just refreshing water with these hot days. And one more here. All right. Oh boy. The game starts to lag out for a bit. I don't know why. Maybe just getting very busy here, or I'm using too much vines. Gotta be something if I need to fill up this whole area like this. Alright. Yes, speaking about vines, we're gonna need to plant some of these guys around. Now... I actually don't want to... Well, maybe I can. What to say? Don't hang around too much stuff in the area, but I could just grab one of these, I guess. Just put it on these poles because they're already pre-made. And there are no vines with it, but why are it strange? Just... then I wonder if the monkeys can go up still. I think they will. It's more like... You know what? I'm just leaving that free. I just want to have some vines hanging underneath though. Oh, my awesome car. Very well, I would say. I fixed the doors on it, and then I noticed at the back that the frame was out of range with the front. Because you know, if you just make the front part that becomes before the door first, the bodywork, and then you make it on the back, you will probably have a difference if you don't copy the vertices from the front to the back. So I had a bit of a difference, but I managed to repair it. Oh boy. So I guess that is good. Yeah, I will work on it tomorrow again. I want to get at least the backside done, so the lamps on the back. I at least want to get the nuclear engine done. And the side panels on the doors. Type of thing. And then... yeah, of course I'm going to... oh yeah, it's almost Wednesday, man. And yeah, I have to, you know, spend a lot of time on it to get the rest finished. So the cabin windows, if I have to call it like that, and the chrome around the windows. Then I need to color the whole show. Yeah. It will be finished on time though. Must be. So this is kind of nice. Come on, don't be sensitive. And place. Okay, very good. Ah, that's why. One is enough. How many are there? What? I doubled a lot. Okay, this was the last one. Okay, very good. Oh boy, just a few vans. I love how it's trying to stick onto here actually. But not all the way though. Yeah, can I use the results in the competition, or does it have to be original? I'm working my way. No, you can use the results. That's fine. I mean, people have been using a lot more that type of stuff in the competition. So I would say that's okay. I mean, yeah, sure. I want to hang this right on there. Beautiful. You can't inspire me to learn more. Well, that's a nice thing. Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden I wanted to give it a shot. I guess, you know, low poly stuff is nice, but when you see a car like Crapson makes, like he makes very detailed cars, and then I'm like, snap, I want to do that too, man. I want to make cars like he does, these crazy, highly detailed cars. So I guess that is the reason why I tried to give it a shot. Please, game, hold out a little more. I mean, it takes a bit of work, but it is really freaking satisfying when you see like when I look at the front of the car, it really looks freaking cool though. Like, then that makes it feel like it's all worth it to spend all the time onto it. And when I'm done with the normal version, I would like to make a rusty version of it, like as it is in Fallout game. And then when I learn how to add rust onto it, I want to make a you see, I need to hang this up meanwhile I'm talking and thinking. I want to make like an apocalyptic version of it. So I want to add in armor plates, I want to add wired window type of stuff. Maybe a plow in the front. There's like a piece of roof that is already cut out at the back seats. I wanna remove whatever needs to still come there, and I wanna add a 50 cal onto the roof. Yeah, the topology is one thing that is something to learn though. Anything else, it just basically, you know, like copying it from a picture or something, copy modeling it. It's just really the topology what is difficult. If you want to make it look real good, or at least, let me just say, if you want to make it sellable, then it's gonna be a whole nother level to learn how to do it. I mean, my topology on the roof is kinda okay, but when I look at the topology onto the engine hood, it's one heck of a mess. Doesn't look good at all. And I know it's wrong, but just for the competition picture, it looks, you know, it looks okay. So there are different levels of why you want to learn topology stuff, I guess. Okay, just a second here. I'm gonna ivy up the treehouse a little bit before adding vines. I need to turn this off, even though it's nice. I guess this could do. Kind of. It's a little bit too much. Like, how about this guy? That's better. Yeah, that's I need to watch it too, but I will just watch it for when I'm doing another car, because I'm already so far in with this guy. I really would like to make more cars. Try to get good at it. Maybe even at a point that, I don't know, I can sell a model. That type of professional type of thing. Or even use it in you know, for a game, make it game ready. Because if you want to have a car in a game, it needs to be good, low poly as possible, but still look good. And I guess you first make a high poly version and then low poly version. You need to bake the materials. I think, yeah, I think you need to. Not sure how that works, but I never baked any materials though. This kind looks okay. Yeah. Oh boy. So you already got a car or something in mind which you wanna, you know, take practice on? Practice on that English. Ah, yes, of course. Of course. Yeah, then you will have to make a sketch first. Ah, that's also another thing. You have like, I don't think you have, but a tablet. Paint. Yeah, or yeah. Well, there are probably better things than paint because you need to have a front view, side view, top view. I think at least. Oh, you have one. Oh, that's very good. It makes things even more easier than. Yes. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe I still need to learn that whole sketch part, but I don't know. No. I would at least need a little bit of perfect lines and stuff. A little bit. Like I noticed with this concept art that not everything is like perfectly lined up, like the front side, top side, that stuff. You need to improvise a little bit, which is not too bad, but yeah. Okay, this looks very nice. Take some water. I don't have water, great. Oh, don't touchy the mic. 30-day trial substance. Okay. Yeah, only if you're sure about it, because it's just a trial. I don't know, if it expires and you need it. Costs a lot of money. Fine. I'm going to get some water soon because. Yep. Oh man, I love this tree house. Ay ay ay. Maybe this would be kinda enough. Just here a few touches. And beautiful. Alright, so just to save myself some time, I'm going to need to get all of this stuff copied. Oh boy, it's gonna be monkey balls. So what can I do the best? Well, just do this. Hope that I got it all. Copy, get it out here in an empty place. Just delete all the wood. Very good. That works a lot faster. Yeah, but are you... Yeah, okay, tube train, okay. I don't know, maybe my second car first is going to be some kind of a Mustang. A Dodge RT type of thing. If I can find some good blueprints of that, probably there will be. Then I would like to modify it if it's done, like tune it up. Well, someone is happy here. Alright. Very good. And after that, if I got it all right set up, maybe sketch a spacecraft or something. Do you want to share my two blueprint sites? Sure, you can drop it into Discord, so it won't get lost. Would like to. Alright, a few more vines. There's a little bit of a process here. Guess I don't need too much of it when I got palm trees. Because originally I wanted to add vines on the palm trees, thinking the monkeys can climb on it, but I guess it's not really a thing. Okay, that will do. Oh man, I'm glad I got my van on here. Hope it's not too much of a noisy problem. Okay, that looks good. Sooner or later I am gonna take a 10-minute break or something, just get some water and stuff. I can stream much longer, of course. My girlfriend has vacation for 2 weeks, so she won't have to go to bed early. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Oh snap, of course I got more than 2-3 houses. 2-3, I just wanna copy this stuff once more. But I got the other 2-3 houses vined up and stuff. I'm just going to get a 10-minute break going. I better go on with my chorus. See you later, pal. Okay, that's fine, Frank. Good luck with understanding. And thank you for being here, having a chat. Oh boy, I don't like. Alright, Alright. Got a lot of conversations for today. Stream. First with Mr. Rich, then with Frank. It's very nice, what I like about the stream. Okay, animal has avoid capture. Oh boy, I need to check out the animals again. Just to see if there are any escape points for the monkeys. Let me see. I think this looks pretty much fine. And then copy it once more. Let this guy all the way right down here, excuse me. Just like so. Beautiful. Alright, stuff is coming along. Now I'm thinking of it. I don't have to specially pause the game, but I'm going to need to have a little indicator that I'll be right back. In case people pass by and they think I just died or something and I'm laying on the floor rotting away. I'll need to hang a few more vines, so I'll do that when I come back. Okay, I have an idea. There are signs in this game, so let me just add a little pole here. And then get a sign. Oh Jesus, that's way too big. I could have used something else. Like, look at this beautiful sign here. BRB plus minus 10 minutes. And then this color needs to be brown. Right? Or is that it? There we go. Well, now I can just let the game roll. That is a nice thing of sandbox mode. Don't have any complaints. Animals dying, inbred, and that kind of stuff. Just going to put it right down here. grabbing some stuff. Okay, let's get a better angle, something like this. I guess. Alright, so BRB plus minus 10 minutes, getting some drink. Alright, I'm back. Got my water. Just need to catch my breath here. So meanwhile I had a little bit of a break. I had some thoughts. So I was thinking like I could make like a pathway for these monkeys with these logs to get up on here. It only will be a little bit of a problem though. You know, the monkeys poop everywhere. Nobody's gonna clean that up, so might be a bad idea. And I thought, let's make a pathway for the keepers to get up on here. But it's very tight space in here. I wanted to say, let's just remove one waterfall. Now let me see something here. So one thing I need to do before doing anything else is Hang a few more vines here and there, I would say. Not too much though. Just to... It's strange how it like go up. Just like this guy here. Okay, I got enough vines around this area, enough vines down here. Just need a few more here and there. Alright. Let me turn this snapping on because it was kinda handy to just get it like this and then easy to rotate it and it's done. And then one more here. That wasn't the same one. Let's get this bigger guy. Okay, very good. Just a big one here. Like so. Beautiful. I think that will be it. Alright, so yeah. Another thing I wanted to do is put a little lamp in the tree house. Just a very simple one of these guys. Turn around with this one. Very good, and give it a pinkish color and get one on the other side. Should have used World X, because now you could see like over there it was like perfectly against the roof, and here I need to put it up again. That is probably because, yeah, I need to put it on world axis, then you know it's always straight. And then I would like to see if I can first do this area, the idea what I had, and then we can just start pushing the area up, palm tree it. A palm tree is gonna be very nice. Because I would like to palm tree it on a way that I'm looking through the eyes of the visitors. Overhanging palm trees on the pathway, overhang it onto a little water area. Okay, this should be fine. It's still the same color, very good. Alright, so just gonna save it up. So my idea was, oh boy, from this side, Jesus. See if I can make a pathway if it's possible. Just going to select this piece. I'm just going to put it down here for now in case I need to put it back. I don't want to change this stuff here just yet. Well, maybe I can just at least copy some parts. Can I do this more easily without screwing up too much? Maybe from the inside. Good. Cannot select everything though. Oh, now I can. I think this is all. I can also move this up here. I don't want to remove the water fall just yet. I just want to see if I'd be able to make some kind of a stairways up, and or if the keeper actually can walk downstairs instead of just upstairs. Just to see, you know, if it will work. So my idea here was to use these climbable pieces, since there might be a chance that they will be able to walk onto it, right? So let me see, how can I do this? I would actually like to keep the waterfall though. Like, all I have to try here is get this once time incline, I would say. Go up certain height, like this maybe. And do something like this. It'll be tight though. Do you even have any customers? I don't think you guys ever sold anything, like... Well, maybe you do, but I haven't really noticed. Right, so this could do. But then I have to go like here. Right, but maybe I need to move it a little bit into the waterfall, not be afraid to do this so. Copy all of this. See if this is possible though. I really hope so. Up. You know, something like this. Do this once more. And just a second here. It was fine. I shouldn't have moved it. I need to move. Never mind. I just need to do what I just did. Let's get it done like so. And then just for the sake of it, for the test, need to do this and then one more. Now we can just start testing this. Will this work or not? I mean, if this works, I can just, you know, move it a little bit more up to the waterfall. Just, you know, get it off the pathway. And now what I need to do here is just to test, see if one of these dudes will start walking down. Let me just grab one of these. Haha, yeah. Let's see, will this work or not? Shit. I need this piece of pathway, I guess. Ah, there we go. Yes. Try it again. Can you go down? Or are you going to be silly because you're a part worker? I think that's because of your part worker. Do we have... Let me just... grab one of these keepers because they are really allowed to walk onto... onto the stuff. Can you go off the pathway? Hello? So what if I delete the pathway? Do you? Oh, I will just teleport. Ay ay ay. Maybe select a llama and see if I can... No, that really is not gonna work. Let me see if it works with any animal. The monkeys probably yes. Where is the tortoise? The tortoise are possible until a certain point here. Ay ay ay. How about you screaming little dudes? Peatballs? Peatballs are allowed all the way though. But that doesn't solve the problem with... Ay ay ay. It is such a shame. Snap. This is not gonna work. Maybe there is something else I could do. At least I'm glad I didn't completely destroy everything. Oh no, I hate that so much. Carrots seem to be fine. I hated so much of this game that this stuff, man, it's such a shame. And still it doesn't. Crap. Come on, man, stop being such a bitch. Place it. Okay, there is one more thing I could do. I'm just going to delete this. Let me see if I can do it with this guy. Okay, that seems to fix it. Oh well. Yeah. Maybe I should just keep it as it is right now and don't waste it. What I do want to do before planting the whole area up, which is going to be a nice thing to do, is see if I can add in some water down here. And to lower it until a certain part. This is very nice. And now let's see if I can... I think I know why it does that. But it's just for a piece of waterfall. I think it's because of these parts down here. So I can just get this down here after I've done this. to do now is make it so it doesn't go through. Okay, very good. Now we can add in water. Very nice, and smooth it out just a touchy bit. Good. Now let's place these guys back. Very good. So we have water in here. Of course, I can, push it up and that kind of stuff to fake it out. Why are you so high? Get your ass down to the ground. I'm thinking of, I need to check them all. This one is fine. That one is fine. Okay, we can move on. Very good. Yeah, so that will be that. Now, let's tropical the area. What in the heck is this? That is weird. Okay. Whatever, I guess. So do I want to have some palm trees on here? I need to keep in mind. These pillars, they will go higher. They need to be supporting roof pieces. I guess a little bit of palm trees here wouldn't be too bad of a thing though. This will kind of do. I like these palm trees. There's a lot of palm trees. Oh, that's the same one. Not that it matters too much. One of the same too, but let me just see. You should also have different ones. These ones are very different. Where are my favorite ones? These guys. Very large ones. And we have this guy. That will be enough. And then I'm going to need to add some good amount of planting, I would say, but I'm seeing this down here. We need to make this look nice, right? That is even possible. Do you cooperate? No, not really. Not in the mood today. Is it because of this stuff? There we go. So I'll just cover it a bit up, it looks a lot nicer. Oh man, how nice would it be to have a ride going in through this place? I mean, I maybe could do a ride, but have to play around by going like down here, into this place and get out of it. Maybe. For now, I'm just going to plant this up. Place one down here. And I'll lower it like this. And then what I could do is just sure, it should fit in. Good. I don't want some more. That's weird. One time you turn it and it's straight very good, another time you turn it and then it looks a little bit off. Very good, it's very simple. Alright. Of course you want to keep a little bit of, you know, the same theme around the park. Maybe this is a little too much to trying to cram stuff out, but sure looks good. I just need to copy this guy. Take a bit up. Bigger bush down here with a smaller one down here, and then one down here, just to get a little bit of difference in here. Then just raise this guy up. Just so the plants are not getting through, or let's do a little bit this. That is that. And just one of these, like right here in the back. I mean, you don't see too much of it as long as just covering the area for a bit. That's not what I touched. I want the right one. Alright, beautiful. Starts to be something. Alright, we're almost there with this part here. Where are my plants at? There we go. Just a few here and there. And then the smaller ones. What I would also like to do is grass it up for a bit. Some long grass could do a lot. Don't have much here. Okay, let's see if I can carefully add some grass here. You just keep it short grass. Just a bit of green here and there. Wow, very good. Yeah, I'm keeping this. I was thinking for a second maybe you need to add a tiny thingy down here. I guess it is fine as it is. Freaking nice. We don't see much from here, but whatever. Still think it would be cool to get a ride through it, but I'm gonna need to make choices. Like, I cannot make it go straight because of the trees. Like, doing it symmetric. I guess it is what it is. It's freaking nice though, this. Alright, maybe add a few more plants still here. Something like this, and then get a row of these guys in here. Just give it a little extra. Let's just copy this stuff. Let's keep that selected. Select this stuff down here. So when I turn this around, it should perfectly match in. There we go. Beautiful. Aye, aye, aye. Right. Now the nicest thing will come. I'm going to add in a lot of palm trees. Then we're gonna push it up. And this place should, you know, kinda what it is. Okay, let me see. Just some random palm trees. Sometimes 2, sometimes 3. And we're gonna grab this guy. And now I'm just gonna say just place 1 here and there, and I should also not forget we have this area here. Let's place this guy down here, and need to be careful that the monkeys are not going to climb over it. I think it will be a bad monkey. That's all there's that, I believe. No, 1 more. And we have the very small ones. It's not like frogs. This one is hanging over a bit. And 1 more right down here. Okay, that was a lie. 1 more down here. Okay, that was those. Now I'm going to need to add in these very long ones. I need to remember where I started, so let's start out on this side. And like I said before, I would like to look a little bit from the view. Oh, like this would be cool. I'll hang this even over more. Just get it a bit over the water part here. Oh boy. Starts to fill up pretty much. Oh jeez, the lag is getting real. That will do. Alright. A few smaller ones. Then we're going to plan this area up. Trying to do this random-ish as possible. Oh man, this looks so amazing. A little bit off though. Alright, so I guess I've been all the way around. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see how this already looks. I mean, pretty nice though. I mean, you have to imagine, like, we're gonna do stuff with this outline pathway on the top here. Make it look nice, hang vines onto it, will be more trees and stuff hanging around the whole area. I need to have bushes everywhere. It is insane, man. Look at this area being cramped up. Very nice, I love it. Alright, so time for some bushing. Oh, what? I didn't do everything perfect, but whatever, it is what it is. As long as it's in building mode place, then it's fine. Alright, let's start off with these guys. Guess we just start off right down here. To keep in mind, randomize it much as possible. Not too much because got a lot of planting to do. A lot of different types of planting. Also keep in mind how people walk. So it wouldn't make any sense to, you know, have this down here since people walk into it too much. Well, I guess here and there I can just do this. Okay, that is over there. Also try to keep in mind to leave some spots a little bit open. Other parts lesser. Try to randomize it like I got 2 pieces here, so I shouldn't place 2 pieces there. You know what, let's get rid of this one. I can do a lot more planting, like smaller ones. We have ones with a little bit of color in there. Of course, leave a bit out on certain space areas. Can be 1 or 2. No. Oh wow, whatever. Put in this one. Very good. I'm trying to look at things that make sense. I mean, I could place a plant here. Of course, carefully that it doesn't go through. Did I just pass a piece down here? Oh no, okay. What did it say? I want to do this side first. Oh boy. It's funny. Well, I know why actually. Because this pathway is a lot wider, so there is a lot less space in here. But it's okay. Excuse me. Just communicating with my animals needs to happen sometimes. Are you taking a poop again, Gary? You just always shit all over the place. That's strange. I don't really have long grass here. Oh, that's a bit off though. Fix that. I really want to make certain areas look different. Like one time I'm just completely going around the tree. Another time I really don't want to do that. You guys like your area? Alright, so we went all the freaking way around pushing this up. Holy smokes, man. It's becoming a freaking jungle out here. I love it. Okay, oh boy. We are already on 3.5 hours live stream, so I'm just going to add a few pieces of long grass here, and then I think it would be a good one. I think we made a lot of progress. I had a lot of fun talking to people. And I'm gonna escape, find it and call the vet. You forgetting who's the boss here? Yeah, we have some grass. Here too. Oh man, I made so much progress for today. Don't find the water monkey. I still need to order a few more of you guys. Yeah, let's just have a little bit of a look how things look. Of course, next time we are going to add more planting, like smaller ones, colorful ones, to see how we can fit some more stuff in here to make it look nice. And I'm still thinking like this looks some odd too, right? Just this part right here. Maybe we need to add a certain custom-made curb on here. Just to, you know, not too big, just a small piece, or maybe you need to change the ground, maybe you need to add grass. I need to do something because it's bothering me for a bit. Anything else, it just looks so nice, man. Really like what's going on here. The animals have such a nice space behind it to get a little bit away from humans. Man, this turned out so much more better than I thought it would be with having separate parts in here. It's just so much better, the idea of having a habitat with shopping in it, different animals wandering around. Sure, at some point it will start looking weird when we, have the whole zoo done with completely packed into a building, but I think it's amazing, man. Also from this view, this is perfectly what I want to do here. Like having a nice look onto the backside, really looking at animals and not looking at people. It is only a shame, I think, how the water right is not really reaching it. I wish it was a little higher, I would say. Yeah, that is the problem, though. I cannot, maybe I could get it higher, the whole track. No one is actually in here, so how about we closing it up? Yeah, that's a shame, huh? You will get some free tickets. That is a thing, by the way. Yeah, I cannot raise it up like that. I have to go do it like this. So having it too high wouldn't be nice too, right? Just what is it normally? I mean, it's pretty low. I mean, it could be a few inches up. But then again, I'm getting trouble with each pathway. Maybe this is something I need to fix up for next time. See, because adding the pathway wouldn't be too much of a problem. I can even get the ground very nice. Just see if I can get this a little bit higher though. It is on a track. Stuff like that. Alright, so that will be that. Just gonna save it up once more. And then thank you guys for watching. Conversations was very nice. And then maybe tomorrow again we will do another one of these sessions, and then Wednesday I would like to do some RimWorld. For now, thanks for